Y'all, listen. Call me crazy, but I don't let anybody in my house, y'all. I believe in bad spirits and bad energy. My home is my peace from the world. That's my slice of heaven, okay? If you feel like you need to help someone, put a plate on their door, buy them some groceries, hand them 10 or 20 bucks. This lady invited her neighbor because she thought she was on hard times. The lady choked her, assaulted her mom, and threatened her 10-year-old son, who ended up calling the police. Thank goodness it wasn't worse, but you just don't know, people. Your home is your heaven.
Jeffrey?
Anna, we're in Northeast Portland, as you said, about a block away from where police responded to a disturbance call around 8 o'clock last night. If you were to continue down the roadway here, you'd make your way to 10th and Emerson, where an alleged assault took place. The police present surprising neighbors in their community that they describe as very safe.
I would say I feel pretty safe in this neighborhood.
Marissa Patino says she takes her dog out for walks regularly around here without batting an eye.
There's usually other people out. There's other people walking their dogs. So I would say I feel good in the neighborhood. I'm not scared.
However, St. Patrick's Day evening, police were called to these streets by a 10-year-old boy hiding in his room, fearful for the safety of his mother and grandmother, when police say 25-year-old Bianca Lizama attacked them. The victim, who didn't want to go on camera, tells me that she invited her neighbor, who lives across the street, over for dinner. But instead of being thankful, she claims that the suspect began strangling her and her mother, all while claiming the house wasn't theirs.
Because I think we want to be nice to our neighbors. We want to be compassionate. But we also need to keep ourselves well.
In this case, the victim says she noticed the suspect might be struggling financially. Inviting her into their home, she alleges she was then attacked. Her hair pulled and then choked several times. Her mother, too, by someone she described as mentally unstable, claiming the 25-year-old was also hurling threats at her 10-year-old child, who called the police. When they arrived, police described the suspect as uncooperative, even attacking responding officers. Now, Lizama is being held without bail, charged with burglary after refusing to leave the home, assault, and 2 counts of strangulation. Patino says although disturbing, she remains optimistic about the future of her community that she calls close.
I think there's still hope.
Lizama will be arraigned on Monday, where the victim tells me that she plans to call the DA to make sure that they know that she'll be pressing charges.